Hello, Benidorm Bamboozle here, back with another Benidorm video, surprisingly enough. Sad times, it's the last day of my holiday today, so I'm a bit depressed already because I've got to go home tomorrow morning. So I'm just going to get out, make the most of the day. I'm going to go for a walk. I've just realised I haven't actually been up to the old town this week since I've been here, which usually I always do. So I'm going to go for a walk all the way along the strip, right the way up to the old town and along the beach as well, and have a look up there and probably grab lunch while I'm up there and then work out what to do with that. So come along with me, let's go for a little walk. Yes, I've got the mic holder on my phone here. Let's go for a little walk down the street past Uncle Ron's. Well, plans changed. I bumped into a friend of mine just as I left the apartments and went for a coffee with him. So now I'm down on the beach in the town. He drove me down here, so I'm gonna go for a walk now up to the old town and get some lunch because I'm starving. I've not had any breakfast, so just had a coffee and now I need some food inside me. Well, it's another lovely day down here. Busy again today. Be interesting to see how busy it is at the old town end, because sometimes if it's busy down the English end, it's not always busy at the old town, or vice versa. You get times where there's a lot of Spanish here and not that many English, or a lot of English and not a lot of Spanish, or sometimes where there's a lot of English and a lot of Spanish. So we'll see what it's like today. So we're starting to get to the end of the beach, towards the sort of old town end. It's very different from the strip to the old town. It's like two different worlds, really. I think that's the good thing about Benidorm, is that there really is something for everybody. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say it's a kid's place, but something for everybody if you're an adult. There's always plenty of police patrolling up and down here as well, so people go on about trouble here, but you don't really see it. And it's always kept very immaculate on the beach and all around town. It's all the roads and streets are very clean and kept very nicely. A lot better than back home. Here's a good little tip for you. If you're coming along the seafront here and you're looking for traditional Spanish tapas, but you don't want necessarily the hustle and bustle of up the old town end, there are some Spanish places down here, which let me show you. If I have a little walk down here, there's a little alley and there's several different tapas places. I went here the other day with my friend and we had very nice Spanish ham that they carve off, and there's also seafood tapas restaurant down here as well, which is very nice, but it's very Spanish, which is a good thing. Yeah. I'd never actually been down here before until the other day, out of all the times I've been to Benidorm. No, this one's actually closed at the moment. This was the seafood one down here that's open today. There you can see the tapas in there. Oh, and I do know where this brings me out to now, actually. Yeah, this is near the watch shop, I think. So if you need any work doing to any watches, there is a shop just down here, which is fantastic. I've used them a couple of times because I collect watches, and I've had some work done on them here. So if you need a battery doing, or they actually polished a chip out of the glass on my watch. I had a plastic crystal on the watch. They polished that out for me. They actually didn't even charge me for that. And they'll pretty much have a go at fixing anything, the guy said. So whatever your watch issues, they also do clocks as well. So if you've got like carriage clocks or anything like that, they fix those too. And they sell them as well. So if you need to buy a new watch, I highly recommend coming here. They've got all different ones. There you go. Just got to the old town. Let's go for a little walk up, see how busy it is. Skechers shop. I like these shoes. Wow. No, amazing. I bet they wouldn't stay that colour for long. €90. They're very lightweight. Very nice. They're cool as well. These ale shop places, they've got a few around town and on the seafront. They're really good. They're a bit like Tiger back home, but probably better. And if you need anything like charging leads or anything like that, they've got all that sort of stuff. And they've got quirky little gifts and things. So if you're looking to buy anyone a little present or something, you might find it in there. So I highly recommend a little look around Ale Hop. Let's have a little look actually. They always have cool stuff in here. Got some parrot. Got stuff downstairs as well. Very nice. Very cool. And then where I want to go to lunch is just up here. And they call this Chicken Bridge because of the chicken shop. I can't believe it, it's closed today. Do you know what? I had a feeling it might close today. On, where are we? Wednesday. Oh, that's so annoying. I was looking forward to the chicken. That means no chicken for me on this holiday. But this is the place to come. And this is Chicken Bridge. Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do for lunch now. I have to come up with another plan. Down by Chicken Bridge, if you come down the steps here, is a pet shop, which a lot of people don't like because it sells puppies, but I'm not sure if that's bad or good, I'm not sure. I don't know about these things, but they do have the best looking parrot in the world here, who is not for sale, and he's immaculately kept. Let's have a look. Here he is. Looking good as always. I always go and say hola to him. If you want tapas, then you find this paella dish just here, from the old town there where the ale hop is. If you come down this bit here, let me show you. You've got the Zodiac, which I don't mind. But a lot of people are recommending the place on the end here, which let's go and have a look at their tapas. Lamina. A little look in here. It does look nice in here actually. Might get a bit of this. very nice. Alright, here are my tapas, and with a small beer that came to £6.90. They've got a system here, you go to the till and pay at the till. They've got a machine that you feed your note in. So you tell the guy how many tapas you want and what you want to drink, and he then tells you how much it is, and you put your note in a machine and it gives you your change. So you don't actually hand him the note, and then you get a ticket, and then you hand your ticket over to the lady and choose your tapas. You basically point them out and she heats them up for you and gives them to you. So I'm going to tuck in. Well, I really enjoyed that tapas. Much preferred that to the Zodiac next door. That was probably the best tapas I've had in Benidorm. Highly recommend it. Amina. So, is it Amina? I think so. Anyway, yeah, that was lovely. I could have easily have gone back for more, but I'll be good. So, I'm gonna walk down. I'll show you the balcony, the Mediterranean. Now I'll walk down to there and then start heading back towards the strip. There's a few ice cream places if you want an ice cream down here. There's this one here, Pinocchio's, which does, you can get it. They shape it into a rose shape, like you see on the picture there. Also, if you want any embroidery doing, there's a few of these embroidery shops around, which are really good. I actually had my Punch and Judy cloth embroidered here, with Ben Bamboozle on it. There's some nice little shops up here. There's quite a good shop that I like down here. And there's also an ice cream place, a cheap ice cream place, which I'm going to see if I can get an ice cream from. This place always looks amazing with the ham. This is also where Nigel, the Benidorm TikTok guide, works at Collier's Bar. Up here, up this end of town. Which, I always get confused, is it down this alley? Or the next one? I think it's down the next one. This is a shop I like. Sells all stupid stuff. Plus clothes as well. Shirts. They're quite cool shirts actually. I like those. Got my ice cream from this place behind. 3 scoops for €3. I've got mint chocolate chip, vanilla and apple. So let's give it a go. That ice cream was very, very nice. I really enjoyed that ice cream, and I was eating it down here at Dove Park, which is full of all the white doves. You can buy seeds to feed them here if you want. There's loads. There's normally one set on top of the fountain. Yeah, let's see if there's one on there. There it goes. It's going to do it just right on cue. There they are. It sits on top of there. This little bar. And they're all up in the trees and everywhere. And there's thousands of them. Got some market stalls here. At Christmas had little kids fairground rides as well. Very cool. There's the beach up this end as well. I'm going to get up to the balcony up there, so I'm going to get the steps up. There we go, getting towards the balcony here. Oh, buggy. Got the silhouette artist here as well. You get fantastic views up here. This view of Benidorm from, this is called the balcony of the Mediterranean. That's Peacock Island, and you can go down the steps and go down there. Oops. We've got television crew here today. See right the way round here to the cross. Beautiful. Lamanti Beach. Apologies if it's windy here, it's a bit of a wind tunnel here, but you've got the church. be a nice hotel to stay in. And then you've got this bit of balcony here that you can take pictures from as well. I'm a bit chilly now after that ice cream. I need to get on the beach and warm up. There's some lovely little streets down here. This is always a nice one. If you go down here, there's all animals and things set into the path down here that you can look at as you walk down. And then little shops and everything down here, which takes you back to the busy bit of the old town. In fact, I'm going to go down here. I'm now back on the beach. I'm going to go and meet my friends at Uncle Ron's. We're meeting up there at 3 o'clock and it's now 2:15, so I'm going to have to get a bit of a move on. But I'm going to carry on filming, so stick with the video. If you haven't already, please make sure you hit like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll carry on with the video until this evening. I don't know what we're going to be getting up to. Maybe a couple of beers, I reckon. Just walking along the strip, it's now very busy. Obviously got Cheltenham racing on. Jumping Jacks here is packed. And next door, the Funky Flamingo is really busy. In fact, all the places are. A brand new show in Benidorm tonight. In fact, Valentine's is opening tonight, and we've got James Kilvington. He was support for Frankie Allen as well, as it says on my Quinton Baptiste, and he's done a lot. I've actually followed him on Facebook, so I'm definitely going to go and see him tonight. And the lineup for Valentine's, they got Rod Stewart 8, Westlife 9, James on at 10, and The Flood with Ben and Sean. And I don't know why they got Barry on the poster still, that's the wrong poster. And Valentine's is just down here next to Talk Off the Coast, which is by Waikiki Bar, on the strip opposite the Ambassador Hotel, just by the Palladium. And here's the lineup for Morgan Tavern tonight. Mr. C's Reggae Show, Carlos, Matt Fisher, Queen on at midnight, don't miss them. Bruno Mars, Take That, Liam Gallagher, Wham, George Michael and The Rodfather. So strong lineup at Morgan Tavern, Neptune's bar this evening. So I met my friends earlier, went back, had a little sleep for a bit, and tonight's plan of action, I'm going to go and see James Kilvington and do his comedy show for the first time in Benidorm, so that'll be good, give him some support. I've always that time again to my friends who were at Mariano's. So the video didn't really get videoed much last night. As you saw, we went to Mariano's and had chicken and chips, which was lovely. It was really nice. And then we went to Valentine's to see the comedian. We watched a little bit of that, we didn't stay too long. And then we went to Sinatra's and saw a bit of Elvis. And who else was on? I think we left after that. And then had a couple of drinks on the terrace at Cafe B to sort of say goodbye. And then I came back because I've had to get up set the alarm for 6:30 because I'm going to go get the 8 o'clock bus back to the airport. So I'll show you getting the bus back, where to go. I've actually bought the ticket on the app for the first time. I've never done that before, I usually buy it from the ticket office, but I'll show you where that is. And yeah, just packing my bags, gonna walk up down to the end of the strip for the bus stop. It's on the Avenue G Europa. It's lovely and quiet out this time of the morning, although some of the places on the square might still be open. Cafe B might still be just about finishing up there. We'll see. I'm going to walk past there actually. Yeah. Well, it's sad, isn't it, going home? Oh well, I'm thinking about coming back soon, maybe April, May. Actually, I won't be able to come in May, maybe April. We'll see. Mariano's, of course, is open. It just shows how clean everything is. They're all cleaning down the streets and getting everything ready for the day ahead. And you've got the bin men down here, making it all nice again, ready for the day. Morgan's Tavern, Neptune's all closed up. It's the top end of the strip. You need to walk right to the end of the strip and turn right to get the bus. Oh, he's putting up posters for St Patrick's Day there as well. On the square, I've heard signs of drunk people staggering back, so I'm assuming some places are only just closed. Let's have a little walk down here. Oh, they're just finishing off the Bahamas as well, I'll show you that. Cafe B is actually closed. They're working hard on the Bahamas next door to it, getting that ready. I think that's going to be open either today or tomorrow, I'd say. And the Hippodrome is still just about open. They're finishing off there. I don't know how people do it. How can people carry on drinking till 7:30 in the morning? We'll walk back up here to the bus, not this way. Alright, so you get to Jumping Jacks here and keep walking to the end down here and turn right, and that's where the bus stop is. Come around this corner and you'll see this sign saying Elsa in the bus stop. That is where you get the bus. It's not that bus, but that's where you get on it. And then to buy a ticket, if you go down underneath here, if you want to buy a ticket cash or card, you can buy it. There's a little counter. Let's see if it's open. Probably is. Just next door to that sign, there's a little counter where you can buy your tickets for. Get your tickets under there and then wait here for the bus. I've got about half an hour to wait. Wow, the sun rebounding off the Peacock Island over there. So I've one little last walk down the beach. You can tell it's going to be a lovely day today. I just saw a temperature gauge, it's already 15 degrees. Which probably seems like a good place to end the video. I'll show you the bus arriving, but thanks for watching. Please make sure you hit like and subscribe, leave a comment if you've been to Benidorm. If you want to know anything about Benidorm, I'll try and answer it if I know the answers. And yeah, I'll see you soon with another video. Bye-bye. Walking up, good timing, there's the bus to come and take me to the airport. So let's get to the bus stop.